fellow pioneers. What if I told you that a platform that will serve as a bridge between the Pi network and other cryptocurrencies has recently launched? You'll be able to exchange and trade your Pi coin with other cryptocurrencies via this site, right? Guys, you heard me correctly. I mentioned that you would be able to swap your Pi coin for other cryptocurrencies on sites like Binance. Make sure you watch the entire video, folks, if you want to learn more about this and when it was launched. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell and subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out on these tantalizing updates as we go along. Last but not least, leave a comment below dropping the Pi network to the moon. Let's start. We all understand that the Pi network's primary goal, which it is currently very near to achieving, is to allow pioneers to communicate with one another through the barter system. By using the Pi coin as payment, they can trade with one another in this way. What is the name of this platform, then, getting back to the original question? The platform is known by the moniker Pi Bridge. Despite the fact that the concept of this platform is intriguing, one is left to wonder whether the Pi network core team genuinely believes in and supports this platform. You can easily see why I'm saying this. The Pi network claims to be ready to launch, however, it will only support open mainnet communication with other cryptocurrencies. Nevertheless, there is considerable ambiguity, which made me pause. You shouldn't depend on any connection to a platform other than the Pi browser, the Pi network team has highlighted multiple times. When I used the Pi browser to verify the Pi Bridge website, they were present and properly connected. My confusion also stemmed from the platform's migration to Rappi or UIU. The Binance Smart Chain wallet was used for this, which meant that whatever Pi token you wanted to exchange would be bridged to Beam, the native coin of the financial industry, but it would be wrapped. Before I give my opinion on whether or not to trust this platform, let me explain the term in the context of cryptocurrencies. A wrapped token is a cryptocurrency token whose value is tied to the value of another coin. It is referred to as a wrapped token since the original asset is enclosed in a wrapper, a kind of digital vault that makes it possible to create the wrap version on another blockchain. So let's find out if the bridge platform is real or just a scam to empty your pockets of hard-earned money for Pi. There are indications that con artists are growing more commonplace by the minute in the Pi network environment, so I implore you to pay heed to my analysis. You can see the platform from me. To show how I arrived at my judgment about the Pi Bridge, I browsed the platform and found a set of rules or instructions for establishing a connection and exchanging your Pi Cash for the local Binance wrapped coin. The first step was to utilize the Pi browser to find the website's address. Next, Nance Smart Chain, also known as the base A, was used to enter the Pi's value and the recipient's address. Finally, you clicked Rappi to proceed to step 2. Since the connection to the bridge is made via the Pi browser, you must confirm payment before moving on to the next stage. I didn't have any issues with the process at this point, so I moved on to step 3. I then became concerned at this point. The last step is to retrieve the WP tokens you've ostensibly packaged. You must open an external link using a number of browsers, such as Chrome, Firefox, and Microsoft Edge, in order to claim the wrapped Pi in step 3. In order to claim the WPI, you must additionally connect your Binance Smart Chain wallet. To be really honest, this is where I have a red flag. You will be taken immediately to download and install the Coinbase wallet after choosing the Connect wallet. At this moment, I felt a little lost. I doubt that you are as intrigued and confused by the process as I am. The platform's requirement for a link outside of the Pi browser creates many concerns for me. Additionally, the procedure will make use of the Pi wallet, Coinbase wallet, Pi browser, and Binance Smart Chain. The best aspect is that an external browser is required to access this process. Until there is an official announcement that the Pi network is at the open main net where this kind of transaction may be made, I do not recommend participation in this, in my opinion. Second, I still advise against getting involved since I'm particularly concerned about the fact that the process starts in the Pi browser but does not want to end there. If you have any contrary opinions, feel free to express them in the comments area. I am clear that I do not, at least not right away, endorse interacting. Undoubtedly, we will make use of such a service in the near future. However, I would like that it take place at the proper time and with explicit consent from the core team, much like how we discovered the barter system, the events, and the participants. As a result, I urge all pioneers to be calm, keep an eye out, use care, and be aware of con artists who are keen to get their hands on your Pi currency at any cost. Do not participate until you are comfortable enough with the foundations of any platform. Now that I think about it, I suppose they initially asserted that Pi was a fraud. What makes them so willing to defraud pioneers of their money? Why are there more con artists than ever on the Pi network right now? Or did I forget something? Why are scammers so driven to replicate the Pi network ecology as a whole? Both the Pi networks and the con artists' efforts have not yet been listed. After the Pi network gets listed on a trading market, what will happen? I genuinely want to know what you think about this. This typically leads to expensive transactions and traffic. Blockchain bridges, which enable the transfer of tokens, the exchange of data and smart contracts, as well as other feedback and instructions across two different platforms, are used to address this issue. These blockchains that produce different currencies adhere to unique sets of rules. Users can switch between them without any difficulty because of the bridges function as a neutral area. The experience of using cryptocurrencies is greatly enhanced by the availability of multiple blockchains across a single network. For the majority of people, blockchain bridges can convert smart contracts and communicate data, among other exciting things. However, the utility that is used the most is token transfer. For instance, Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two largest cryptocurrency networks, have quite different policies and practices. Through a blockchain bridge, Bitcoin users can transfer their funds to Ethereum and use them in ways that are otherwise not feasible on the Bitcoin network. This can be accomplished by making investments in various Ethereum tokens or by making small fees. Picoin trades have not yet occurred. It is challenging to determine its present value because there have been neither exchanges nor monetary awards. On the decentralized exchange known as PancakeSwapCake, which is powered by the Pi Networker DeFi token, it seems essential to distinguish between the Pi Network coin and the Pi Networker Fi token. In contrast, the Pi Network is growing in the opposite way from some of these coins and already has a large following. Pioneers are the name given to these backers. Let's now discuss the Pi Core team's message. For those who are awaiting the validation of their KYC and for those who haven't yet transferred their Pi to the main net, the core team has made it public. Be patient as moderators may be reinstated at a later time owing to events like US sanctions or a change in their KYC status. Some pioneers moved to the mainstream internet because they supplied false information. For the time being, we'll end here. Please use the like and subscribe buttons down below if you like this video. Additionally, please check out the email in the video's description if you have any business proposals. Stay on the lookout and cautious till my next video. I'll see you in the next. Bye.